Good evening, everyone. Hope you had an excellent day. It is freezing cold here. It's good to be home. But anyway, let's get to the topic of the video. So we have the live streams all the time, and sometimes we get some really good questions that we have a lot of fun with that I like to bring to the channel. I know a lot of you guys can't make the live streams. I do it at crazy times, whether you're working or you have family obligations or dinner, which is very important too. So when I have really good questions, I like to bring it and make a video about it so we could all enjoy it. Once again, if you want to join the live streams, I do them very randomly. So I suggest when you subscribe, you hit the notification bell, and then you will be notified every time I put up not only a video, but a live stream. So the question was from a viewer whose name I do not remember, and I apologize for that. If you are the person who came up with this on the live stream last week, please say your name and get your credit. So the question was, what are you looking forward to most about the next generation Tundra? So basically he was saying you could only pick one thing about the next generation Tundra. What are you pumped about? And for me, it's not the potential of a new engine choice. It's not potential of aluminum body, any of that stuff. It's not better MPG, none of that. What I'm looking forward to the most is a new infotainment system, a new center stack area. And let me show you what I mean real quick. Let me start off by saying it's not the worst thing in the world. I just don't necessarily care for the design too much, and Entune is not my favorite thing in the world. I mean, it's easy to use. You get used to it after a while over the years. I mean, the buttons, they're obvious, but I gotta be honest with you, I've seen a lot better systems out there. The HVAC down here, I've gotten used to. This is obviously in some of the limiteds. It's in all the 1794s and all the platinums. This is kind of the upper level, dual climate control, everything like that. So if you have an SR5, a TRD Pro, anything like that, you are used to pretty much the two knobs here without this little screen. But overall, I feel like this needs a big change right here. I apologize for the glare if you're getting any. Of course, I make a video when the sun is setting. But anywho, if you've been around the channel a long time, you know my father used to have a 2015 Ram 1500, and my favorite part about that truck was the whole infotainment system. It is very easy to use. I think it was an 8.4-inch screen, super user-friendly, and it had enough tech in it to where it wasn't anything too crazy obnoxious, but it was enough to make the ride enjoyable. Voice command was very good. One of the things about Entune, I'm not a huge fan of the voice command. Sometimes you say, call this person, and it starts calling a completely wrong name that didn't sound anything like it. You know, it's just stuff like that. So, yeah, so the Ram has a great system. I feel like the Ram has the best system of all half-ton trucks, and I would love to see something like that. But I'm a realist. Entune will stick around. But I did make a video, I don't know, maybe 3 months ago when I had the 2018 Land Cruiser with me. And while I had that, that is kind of the setup I'm looking for, kind of an integrated screen, a little bit larger than what we have now. I'll even show you a video clip of what I'm talking about. Check it out. So when I say the layout that I absolutely love, it's this right here, the whole infotainment section. It's an epically big 9-inch screen. I really like how it looks. I like how it's in the dash. It doesn't look out of place or anything like that. The whole setup down here is just solid, and I love that the knobs are now down here. It's just easier to reach, easier to deal with. This whole area here is laid out unbelievably perfect. You know, all of your stuff down here with your multi-terrain select and, you know, your gear shifter, everything right there, all in one shot for you to use. So definitely a huge like on that one. Now I feel like the Land Cruiser has a really nice setup. It's basic, but it's nice. A large screen, it looks really good, you know, integrated into the dash like that. So that, you know, with a little modernization down low by the gear shifter and a little different of an HVAC system, I would be happy. That is my #1 thing I'm looking forward to the most. I think the seats are very comfortable in these trucks. I already like the outside look of the Tundra now, and I do look forward to some of the, you know, potential engine choices that we're hearing about and everything, but #1 for me is this, right in here, infotainment. That's just what I'm looking forward to. So I'm really looking forward to hearing what you guys are waiting for the most. Please answer below the video, and we will obviously be doing a live stream about this one as well. I pretty much say that at the end of every video, so I always got to write this stuff down so when the live stream happens, we could talk about it all. But if you can't join the live stream, here's your opportunity to tell us what you are looking forward to the most on the next generation Tundra. So Twitter and Instagram at Tundra234, Tundra234@gmail.com. You guys have a great night. Stay warm.